What is up? Welcome back to another stream. We are jumping right into some ranked snipers on Halo Infinite multiplayer here. We're going to see if we can break into Onyx and how far we can go. We're only 20 points away from Onyx. Snipers is the only thing I've ever actually made to Onyx for. It's the only thing I've really tried to. I think in Slayer or Tactical, we made it to like D4, D5. I think we broke into D6 potentially before this last little rotation. But we're back. I've got some new settings on the mouse. I decreased my DPI a little bit, and I decreased the settings in Halo Infinite as well. I want to get a little bit better at my aim, and I think I just had sensitivity a little too high. I'm not quite as quick with the mouse as I used to be back in like my Fortnite days or what have you. I want to get a little more precise, fine-tuned with my aiming. So we've got the mouse settings adjusted. We've got the DPI down, and then we're still trying to learn the Cyborg II. But I was messing around a little bit earlier and it was feeling good. So we're gonna jump right into it. We'll see what happens. I think it was like 5 o'clock when I was testing out the settings. So I haven't been playing for the last 4 hours, and again it was just a few tests to see what was going on with the settings. And now we're gonna jump right into ranked and see what happens with everything. Start learning what to do with stuff on the desk. Okay. All right. I'm ready to rumble. It felt good. It's still going to be a lot of adjusting on the mouse. I'm gonna be picking my mouse up a lot more. Especially, I think I'm going to try to get a larger mouse pad soon. I think that's what I really need. Give me a little bit more space. Keep things cleared, all that jazz. I think that'll be beneficial. My arm's going to be way out here off to the side, but such is the way sometimes. All right, we're getting in. We're live. The DPI shift is what feels the most different, that's for sure. Just messing around with the Azeron right now. Okay. I feel like I need to do some more adjusting with the pinky because it shifted positions on me. Even though I had it nice and snug, I didn't over tighten, but I had it snug and it shifted positions on me earlier. Slay. All right. First game, let's get after it. Very excited. A couple people we played with last night, ET and Jatsky. They must be a duo.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Easiest shot, right? Oh. Oh my god, dude. Starting off solid, y'all.
Overshield available.
I thought I could cancel that.
In my sights. Gain the lead. No scope. Double kill. Enemy there.
Enemy there.
No scope. spree. Valorous work, Spartan.
Can I please mantle? Oh, there was somebody up there. I didn't realize that was a place you can get to. Nice. Okay. We're learning.
Overshield inbound. Counter snipe. Overshield available.
Target spotted.
That's unfortunate.
Victory.
GG. All right, not a bad first game. We had some silly moments. One of the two deaths, were because we decided to jump off the ledge without thinking we were jumping off the ledge. Let me try to adjust the pinky. Whoa. Let me try to adjust the pinky real quick. I don't know what happened. Okay, so... Pause it there, and I'm gonna snug it up. Okay, that felt snug. Nope, put it back on the stand, Josh. Okay, feels a little bit better. Okay. All right. We are 5 points away from Onyx. All right, click over here. All right, I'm just looking at the Azeron. The software. All right. Okie doke. Yeah, slowing down seems to be helping. I mean, granted, I missed the easiest shot, but that's also because I think muscle memory is anticipating the mouse taking it just a little bit further. So the very first shot I took, it is what it is. We were 7-2. I likes it. I likes it a lot. It is the right direction to be moving. But yes, I definitely need a bigger mouse pad. Give me a lot more space. Speaking of which, let us just price one while we are waiting. Yeah, Amazon can hear me talking, so that's for sure. That looks decent. I don't have my tape measure in here, do I? Yeah, I'll size it out. See round about what I want. All right. Because I'm definitely going to need a larger mouse pad. Now that I've reduced my settings there. It takes a little bit more real estate to get it all the way where we need it to go sometimes. Nope, let's not do that. I'm just going to snug everything up, make sure we're good. I don't want mid-game adjustments happening. Okay, we're great. We're solid. All right. Cool. Roger. Nice. I think we're all great. Whoa, they took my tool. Sick. We're in the next one. Let's see what happens, Captain.
Slayer.
Let's go. I'll take 2.
Counter snipe. Double kill.
Go that way.
Gain the lead. Lost the lead.
Oh, literally no sound from them two. That's okay. It's okay. We're jumping right in on it. Let's go.
We've lost a teammate. Enemy sniper cost us a teammate.
Okay. All right. 2 and 5. Yikes. We're gonna fix that. Only drop 3.
No scope. Red letter day. Overshield inbound.
Oh god, I almost jumped off the map. Please don't do that.
Overshield available.
Fuck.
They got away.
No scope.
I'm gonna challenge that. We're gonna push. Ah, I thought I was gonna get away. We brought it back though. We're 6-6. Our team's picking up the pace.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Enemy halfway to victory. Target spotted. Shot caller. Counter snipe.
Woo! Nappy. Got me. Yeah, he's the one carrying their team. Okay.
Lost a teammate.
One in the top tower. Gotta work on them flicks, man.
Overshield inbound.
Alright. 8-9. We're on the drop one. We're down 8 on as a team, though. Not much I can do about that, huh? It's alright.
Sniper got him.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
Be proud, Spartan.
Team nearing victory.
Gotta move that mouse. Ay-ya.
No scope.
Didn't mean to reload yet.
Gained the lead.
Target spotted.
Woo! Okay, I'll get my mouse down. I will get my mouse down. That's we tied. Let's go.
Lost the lead.
Come on.
Overshield inbound.
Gained the lead.
Overshield inbound.
Victory.
Let's go. We brought it back. Good job, team. Yeah, they brought it back big time. Lovely. Breaks us into Onyx. Not so hot a game on that one, but that's okay. That is all right. We are okay with it. Breaks us in Onyx. How far into Onyx is the next question? Bad accuracy. Why is it not showing? Okay. All right. I think at the end of the day, these are going to be the proper settings I need to be playing with, and I just need to learn them since they're fresh, fresh, fresh. It just is the way that it is. Okay, let me check on something because it's saying there's some data issues with the YouTubes. Everything seems to be rolling fine. Yeah, it's got the warning up, but I think we're golden. I think we're fine. Okay. All right, sweet. Okay. So YouTube is giving the warning. I checked it. We're looking good. We've made it now to Onyx, 2 games in, and let's see what happens. Let's see how far we can take it. We'll see how far we can take it with the Cyborg II. And can't reach that far right now. New mouse settings for the night. Dropped my DPI, lowered my sensitivity in Halo. We'll see what happens. We'll see what it's about. We'll see what I do. I am very ready though for it to go ahead and queue up. I feel like it's already been longer than 2 minutes. Doing a test on the phone as well. Okay. Everything seems to be fine. It seems to be okay. That's all that's going to matter. I would like a queue though. A queue would be beautiful. Yeah, it's a 2-minute wait, but it says 2-minute wait, right? Kairu, it's never 2 minutes. Every great now and again we'll get it in like 20-30 seconds, maybe an insta queue, but in general, the 2-minute wait is typically more like the title of the game, Infinite, Halo Infinite. It drives me bonkers. And then oddly, so we could do this little number right here. We can hit cancel search, let it cancel, queue up, and for whatever reason, sometimes it is just right there, ready to go. But you might search. Search for what? Oh, queue up for ranked snipers? We shall see. Sometimes cancel search does nothing. Yeah, man, queue up. What tier are you in at the moment? I just finally broke back into Onyx. I didn't get to play. I don't know when exactly it swapped back into rotation. My first night playing was last night, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you heard about it, but last Sunday, there was a nice little tornado in Oklahoma City, and my house was one of the houses that were damaged by it. We are still standing. Everybody is safe, but it made it to where I couldn't stream over the last week. Nice. 1528. You're right. Oh, you're already in Onyx. Yeah. Easy enough for you, right? No, we're good. Everybody's safe. And everybody in the neighborhood was safe. It was a tornado that happened at 1:23 in the morning, and there was no warning. Most people woke up to it happening. We had about a 20-second warning where we are in our neighborhood when it was going down. Fortunately, my wife was up feeding my child. Normally, he's up an hour prior to that feeding, but she was already up with him. We got the notice on the phone. I said, oh, goodness, there's a tornado warning. We start bolting to the shelter, and in the middle of that, we start bolting. We started getting ready to go towards the shelter, and within about 20 seconds of that warning going off, our house was rattling in just an unreal way. All we ended up catching was just the debris ball. So I can't even imagine being caught head on. And there were several houses in this neighborhood, just 2.5 blocks over, that are just absolutely demolished. But you know, they're safe. At the end of the day, they're safe. So, man, it's crazy. Neighborhood came together. Everybody got quite a bit of debris picked up pretty quick, but just unreal. Usually we don't expect tornadoes in November like that. Like, it is very obviously possible for it to happen, but crazy. Ooh, only 6 people. What's happening? They just not loaded in yet? It is. I will say, man, like with my 4-month-old, it made it the most. I've been through several tornadoes, like not head on. The closest I've been maybe a mile, 2 miles away. Nothing fancy, nothing to write home about. Close call, safe for sure. But having a 4-month-old and having that experience was the most terrified I have ever been in my life. There's a point when we started running to the shelter, the power cut out. I opened up my garage door and it's just pitch black in there. I turn back and I look at my wife. I'm like, oh my God, what do we do? But that was just a very, very brief split second. We didn't have time to grab a flashlight. So I snagged her phone, turned on the flashlight. We run to the shelter. Fortunately, again, it wasn't any direct hit on us. It was just the debris ball. All the crap we had to clean up around the house. So much stuff pelted our roof and all the siding and whatnot, or the bricks rather. But it sounded like we were just being blasted by softballs. So again, I repeat, I cannot fathom, knowing what we went through, what it would be like to have a no warning direct hit. And there were several houses in the neighborhood. That's how they woke up, was a tornado coming down on them. So unreal, man. Unreal. Mother Nature is wild. All right, let me okay. We're starting off beautifully. Supreme is just killed all of us. Supreme just killed all of us. Oh my God, there's 2 of them. ET is beautiful too. I don't know what's happening right now. I will happily tell my wife you said that. But yes, you are. You are correct. Dude, Supreme is wow. Holy cow. 0-3. This is not a great start. Woo, I just spawned. I shouldn't challenge that either. Yikes, man. Kyro, give me a second. I'm gonna show you something. This is why I'm struggling. This is partly why I'm struggling. I'm trying to learn this, and I'm doing it in ranks. I'm learning the Cyborg II. That's a big part of why I'm struggling. I'm learning new keybinds. And I've recently changed, as of today, changed my I changed up my mouse sensitivity. I'll take an assist. Hey, thank you for following, Garu. I appreciate that. It let me. Okay. Okay, all right. 0-7 is grody, man. That's what my team's down by.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
I heard it go off, and I was right on him. 0-8. You're here for extravagant gameplay here. I mean, obviously I made it to Onyx, but man, your top tier gameplay is what you're witnessing right now, man.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Skill crowd. I am struggle bussing. It's okay though. It happens, Dabman. You had not such a good game recently as well. But that's okay. That's okay. It just happens sometimes. I'm 0-11. Hey, I'm not worried about the chat, man. I'll never trip. I'll never trip on that. It's okay.
Good, watch your heads.
But I cannot hit for the life of me. I very rarely never not get a kill, so the fact I'm like 0-13 at the moment is beyond me. Oh and 13 now. 0-13 now. I am sorry though. I have new mouse settings and I'm learning the Cyborg II. So I will apologize. I have no kills.
Overshield available.
God, dude, this is brutal. All right. So I changed my DPI from 1,800, and then I also lowered Halo in-game sensitivity from 2.2 to 1.75. So things feel very, very awkward at the moment. But I am very much the type to learn trial by fire. I am. Man, you're salty, huh? It's okay though. I am 0-15. Woohoo! I got a kill. It's okay. I'm really not tripping. I do apologize that I'm doing so poorly for y'all's sake, but learning new settings. It is what it is. Aw, Dad, that's really rude.
Defeat.
That was a tough game. I'm really not tripping though. Kyrie, like I said, you're here for stellar gameplay. I hope I'm pretty sure recently on one of the other games I went against Dabman and it was a game we won. So I'm not tripping. It is what it is. I do not like doing that poorly. Do not get me wrong, but I'm not gonna fret about it. I have all new settings, and I don't know if you saw it, but I'm using the Cyborg II. It is. I think this is my day 5 or day 6 playing with it. So still doing quite a bit of learning on that. Quite a bit of learning. And I think if you go to like Halo Tracker, that is the worst game I've had in a very, very, very long time. And such is the way sometimes. Supreme was bopping me. ET on crack is somebody I played with quite a bit when we were playing yesterday, like both with and against. Pretty good player there as well. But I'm not fond of doing that poorly.
Slayer.
I am not throwing. I'm doing new settings, and I had an absolute trash game. So I apologize.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Tie.
I will. I will. Thank you. Man. They could call it disrespectful. I'm here to play a game. It's free for me to do it how I want to do it, and that's just what's gonna happen. That is just what's gonna happen. I will redeem myself though. I will have better games. That I will do. But we'll see what happens for the rest of the night. We shall see. I do feel bad. Oh, 1 in 19 is pretty bad. It's pretty tough. That's pretty. I probably should have stopped pressing the W key on that one. Should have slowed that roll a good bit there. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. All right, I'm trying to focus up on this one, not do so poorly. That was tough. That was tough.
Slayer.
Let's see. I'm not gonna try to. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm trial by fire, man.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Here, I got one on the board real quick for you.
Lost the lead.
There, I couldn't walk out the spawn. ET's on O2.
Overshield.
No scope.
Oh, and 3 now, huh? I'm proud of you. I told you it was a bad game, man. It was rough. Yeah, it is exceptional. You go on Halo Tracker. That has not ever happened. So I do apologize sincerely. I literally said I should have probably stopped pressing the W key on that one. I couldn't hear you. What's up? No, so yeah, this one's not the mouse combo. It's the full Cyborg Cyborg 2. No, I just got one. For yeah, one joystick and a regular mouse. So yeah, it's as the Cyborg 2.
Overshield available.
Once I get there, I mean, this is I think my fifth day rather playing with the Cyborg 2, so I do apologize, but I'm like I said, I'm very much gonna learn by fire.
No scope.
It was an absolute horrid game. Beneath me?
No scope.
So who's that been talking with? PK? I mean, you're carrying, kinda. Yikes, 2 on my body. Who has? ET's been my bane.
No scope.
And also Nap, yeah. The very first game, second game, I think it was the second or third game. One of those. Popping off.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah, on my body. You got him. You got him.
Enemy team nearing victory.
I don't even know where Fob got me from.
Counter snipe.
Literal crack.
No scope.
Two on my X. I mean, we went the same. We went the same. But again, 1 in 19 is pretty inexcusable. Crazy. It is what it is, folks. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That was a better game though. It was not 1 in 19. That's for sure. We only lost one. I'll take it. Better than getting kicked out of Onyx. It's mad disrespectful. I'm gonna play the game how I want to. If people don't like it, it is what it is. I'm gonna play how I want, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those around me.
Slayer.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
No scope. Gain the lead.
Good job, BT. You got the payback. What a lovely spawn. Sock, two behind you. There you go. One in the window. One in the window, Sock.
Counter snipe.
We lost another one of that sniper.
Active camo inbound.
Ah.
No scope.
Active camo available.
No scope.
BK got me. What a turn, too. What a turn.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Gain the lead. No scope.
Enemy.
Woo! I missed that easy one on PK again.
Lost the lead. Halfway to victory. No scope.
I saw him way too late. Way too late. Nice. I'll take the assists.
Active camo here.
Active camo available.
One's pushing camo. He's got it. Bottom. Sock by you. Never mind. Oh, I definitely thought I got the double. The hit and the... I'll just mail him. Thought I was going to be able to pop back out and get the head. But didn't work out that way. I'll beat PK down.
Shields are down.
That's funny.
Enemy there.
Oh god, I couldn't get back out with the reload fast enough. Oh man.
Victory.
9 and 12, 8 and 12. I beat PK by 1. Let's go. Yikes. Yikes. All right. At least we're not going 1 and 19. Oh. Fun times, huh? We'll get it back. I'm just gonna keep pressing forward with the sensitivity. We'll keep learning it. We'll keep pushing forward. We'll do what we got to do, however disrespectful we are. It cracks me up. It's just the way it goes, though. Better progress these last couple games. The sensitivity earlier in the day when I was messing with it did feel good, but I think that's my biggest hindrance right now. I keep wanting to send the mouse a little bit less. I'm under where I'm supposed to be right now in terms of movement on the mouse, but I'll get it. I'll get it. Whenever I spent probably like 15-20 minutes just messing around in a match with bots, it started to feel really good. I just need to spend some time in game under pressure. Like I said, trial by fire. And now that we're actually getting used to the Cyborg's less of the issue right now. I feel like I got the movement down pretty good there. I feel like I've got it down pretty pat. For only being like day 5, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of improvement, but there's not really much else I can bind for Halo to this. So the movement's feeling really good. Now it's just matching the mouse to go along with it. And then clicking on domes. That's what I gotta do is click on domes.
Slayer.
DK, I beat you by 1 kill. It's the same map. Yeah. Nope. I jumped right into the headshot. Why are we both dead first?
Enemy there. My shield's popped.
So again, it's less of the cyborg right now. It's more of the mouse sensitivity.
Lead.
Yeah, I dropped from 1K DPI to 800 and from 2.2 in-game to 1.75. That's what's killing me.
In my sights.
No scope.
Yeah. Well, I thought I did earlier, but I'm not used to push to talk all that well, so I might not have. $3K DPI and 0.25, huh? I don't play that high DPI like I used to back in my Fortnite days.
In my sights.
Sure.
Lost the lead. Gained the lead.
Ooh, it's dab too.
No scope.
I got you. Coming in clutch.
Intimidation.
No scope. No scope. Killing spree.
Enemy there.
Overshield inbound.
I saved you just for you to walk into it, huh?
Outstanding. Overshield available.
Another one down.
Target spotted.
I am 100% redeeming myself this match. I just gotta not. I gotta shut up and not talk about it because that's what usually I do. I go bad. I just start talking about it. Yeah. PK, go in. There's one up here. I missed the melee. I didn't get any lunge, none at all. Guns picked him up.
Halfway to victory. Counters.
What I gotta stop doing is... Yeah, two of my X. What I gotta stop doing is accidentally clicking the reload button though. Because that is getting me killed. That's what's happening with the Cyborg II. Yes. Were you watching or something? No. I thought you meant on kill cam. And yes, I am.
Sniper's gonna
So yes, I streamed a 1 in 19 game. What's up? What's up? Nice.
Target spotted.
Lead. No scope. No scope. Double kill.
Oh, Tempest, what a shot.
Gained the lead. Lost the lead.
Oh, getting it in there for me.
What a shot!
Lost the lead.
He got the slide down, dude. Flash destroyed me.
Shields are down.
Enemy team nearing victory. No
Got him.
scope.
In my sights.
Counter snipe.
I think, oh, ET just demolished me. Right in the dome.
Target spotted. In my sights.
Ooh, Flash is hitting them quick ones, man.
Lost the
Keep covering us with that S7.
no scope. Double.
On my X is dad. He's got OS. Oh, you have to drop him. ET behind you.
Lost the lead. Victory.
Nice. Yeah. On YouTube and Twitch. Oh my gosh, it's doing the stupid anti-cheat crap. You have arrived. Here, hey, give me a second. It's doing that thing where it's got to do the anti-cheat crap. I don't know if you ever run into that where it makes it to where you can't queue up. You can just join in, leave. Yeah, 1 in 19. Yep, that's me, all right. Here, hold up. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I actually had an issue for a while there. It wasn't saving my settings. So you said you're streaming too, yeah? You said you were Are you on Twitch? There you are. I have arrived. I don't know if you got the invite or whether you want to accept it or not. Oh, you have to do it that way. No, I can't stand it. All right, I'll see you in game. I thought I accepted it. Join. Play here on your PC. Play here. Okay, there it goes. Cool. Hello. Better than a couple games ago. It just be like that sometimes. So have you seen, are you still on stream right now? 15, 14, 15, 28. But have you seen the Cyborg 2? Have you seen it? Yeah. I got it. I don't know what day it actually came in, but I've only got to play it for like, oh, my bad. I forgot. I can't do that. I have to actually press the talk button. Because I'm keeping it separate from, you know, the actual stream. But what was I going to say? Oh, I think this is only like my 5th or 6th day actually playing with it. So I decided to make some changes because I had some inconsistent games yesterday. Like I had some good games, some okay games, some not so okay games. I didn't really have, you know, 1 in 19 quality game, but I find it difficult sometimes to get up close shots. And so I wanted to reduce everything a little bit. When you say Cyborg II, what are you talking about? Did you hear me by chance? Okay, so I guess on here I have to be clicked in. What do you mean he's playing with the input? Oh, is it the older one? Oh, nice. Won't be there. Maybe back in the day, but I'm a little older now, a little slower. But look at this. It went from a 1 in 19 games to being best friends. Did that just happen?
Slayer.
Yeah. I was in SWAT for a while. Rank SWAT. I did not. What was it? 14, almost. I think I broke D6 somewhere.
Rack up the
But
most kills.
I didn't get to play this last week. This is only my day 2 back just because of the tornadoes. OKC had a couple tornadoes last weekend. One of them hit my house a little bit.
Active camo inbound.
We're okay though. Everything's great. We're fine. Yeah, it happened at 1:23 in the morning, man.
Active camo.
Then we had like a
available.
20-second warning. Oh, smoked. Monstrous and Smoke, dude. They were exceptional in SWAT. Like that, right there. We're both 0 and 3. I told you we were best friends. I'm just 0 and 4. I will correct. Don't worry. I'm not gonna have one of those games.
Sniper.
No scope.
Yeah. Bro, smoke. To your right. Yeah. Okay.
Enemy shields down.
Ridiculous. They are good, man.
Active camo inbound.
And they've got sitcoms too. No, I just like the way they are able to pick up. They crossfire all the time. There's no way they're not calming like madmen.
Take cover.
No. I'm going 2 in 19. Don't fall behind, man. Yeah. I didn't. I walked and died.
We've lost a teammate.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Oh my god. I don't think it's gonna matter much right now.
Down.
Uh-oh.
We've lost a teammate.
Yeah, it don't matter. I died one more time than you. Dang it! Oh man, this is oh my god. Such a bad game. But hey, who said that? Oh, you're talking to your stream? No, you're good. Just big boy streaming over there. At least Dad wasn't around to witness that for either our sakes.
Slayer.
Lady Mondo chatting in your chat? Or Mando, okay. Yeah, I remember that name too from SWAT.
Kill your opponents and claim victory.
Gained the lead.
Yeah, she definitely had quite a few great kills on me.
Almost got all of them.
Don't worry, we'll get carried this time.
Sniper got him.
We'll see how that goes.
No scope.
Yeah, you're popping off now. Yeah, I noticed. That's why I said we're gonna get carried.
Enemy shields down.
I'll just take the carry.
Active camo inbound.
I'm just getting headshot bopped
To victory.
so quickly.
No scope. No scope.
On my X, up top. Monsters behind you. Nice.
No scope. Nearing victory.
Another one down.
No scope.
Shields are down.
It's rough. And we were just on the other side of it.
Victory.
I went even.
Steak-tacular.
Not bad at all. That's funny. Didn't imagine I'd be joining somebody tonight. Usually I solo queue, but we're at least, you know, making friends in the heartbreak. Well, I was 1480 whenever I started tonight. Nope. Yeah, definitely not doing all that. That's too much. Got a 4-month-old. Thank you. Sometimes it happens. I just don't want to be on the receiving side of the O people again. Thanks for the follow, lady. I appreciate it. You were the bane of a couple of my games, by the way. back in tactical was a rough couple games for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once you mentioned that you did tactical, it rung a bell. That's for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's been playing snipers too. Oh, really? That's your account. Nice. So why do you keep multiple accounts for different ranks, playing different tiers?
Slayer.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. None of those names ring a bell, but. Ooh, we got ET though.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
In my sights.
Lost the lead.
YNG popping off.
Target spotted.
Oh, camo on me. Jatsky, camo's pushing towards you, right on front.
In my sights.
Shield.
We gotta change the game here. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
One down.
Young Guns is just demolishing me.
Multiple hostiles spotted. Enemy there.
I'm playing like doo-doo.
Inbound.
No scope.
In my sights.
Active camo available.
Target spotted.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
Another trophy for the pile.
I should have just went for the double melee like he did. Top gold 2.
Tango's closing in.
Enemy halfway to victory.
One coming your way, PK.
In my sights.
Shields are. Oh.
sights.
Sniper got them.
Active camo inbound.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Target spotted.
Oh my god, dude. I'm getting shot from 2 different directions like almost every time I spawn, it feels like.
In my sights.
I'm gonna keep being disrespectful.
Enemy there.
Defeat.
Trial by fire. It's the only way I'm gonna learn it. These are still series. Yeah, still series. Still series Arctic Pro, I believe is what they are. I hate DPI shifts. I hate sensitivity shifts because it just makes me want to run back to what I was playing on previously. So you can't hear me. I'm just gonna hold that response.
Slayer.
Like I said, I was losing some up close battles, and so I wanted to slow it down a little bit. Now I'm just losing all the battles. I was doing all right, I think, considering I was still climbing up this way, and then today I just decided I wanted to change my sensitivity.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
No scope. Lost the lead.
ET down there on my X. On my X coming up, yellow utility. PK to your right. Ah.
Pop their shields.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
Enemy sniper cost us a teammate.
Yellow mid.
That 7 sniper.
He's jumping up to OS. On the bridge. Drop down, yellow mid.
Gained the lead. No scope.
Stay mobile.
Another trophy for the pile. Overshield inbound.
Sniper, keep your head down. In my sights.
Wow, ET, I don't think you should have got me on that one. He's running back around you. PK behind you. All right, he's coming back, coming back. To the corner.
Lost the lead.
Spartan down. Enemy there.
Top yellow. Yeah, what am I doing here?
They'll think twice next time.
I didn't think he was going to have the angle on that one. Made no noise.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Shields down.
Top mid on bridge. Beneath you guys, young guns.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Gained the lead.
In my sights.
Blue refrigeration.
Pop their shields.
Blue mid. Bottom. I know that they fix this to a degree, but the thing is when I'm zoomed into a wall and I still die, like, and I'm definitely behind the wall, that's what really bugs me.
Lost the lead.
Top yellow.
5 minutes remaining. Defeat.
All me, guys. I'm sorry. I accept the blame. This is where I want to shift back. But I can't do it. I have to stay with the settings I have. I'm going to get used to them. I'm going to get used to them. I'm mad disrespectful, PK. I said I'm mad disrespectful. Just gonna keep practicing in the live fire. Before too long, I'll just follow Dab's advice. I'll leave. And I do not like this map. I do not like this map. This is like when I do so poorly, it really makes me want to shift back. Yep. I really want to shift back my DPI and my sensitivity, but
And claim victory.
Lost the lead.
one went left, PK. I just spawned
Lost
top
the
red.
lead. No scope.
Looks like blue sneaky. Going at you, Marine. Top.
Lost the lead.
Looks like two bottom blue. Or is that bottom red? Bottom red, sorry. Spawned. Young Guns. One above you. Jatski above you.
No scope.
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Cover us with that S7. We lost
Top blue.
that sniper.
Blue sneaky. Blue sneaky. Two top blue sneaky.
Enemy halfway to victory.
The sniper's gonna take us all out.
No scope.
Top red. 2 or 3.
Another one of that sniper.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
I definitely hit nap times. It wasn't me that hit him though. But I definitely did. One on my X. Oh yeah? That was mirror advice?
Counter snipe.
Oh, he's hitting blue. Blue top base.
Enemy shields down.
No scope.
Spartan down.
No scope. No scope. Double kill. Enemy team nearing victory. No scope. Killing spree. Double kill.
Valorous work, Spartan.
So one of the funny things about my stream, PK, is I have a horrible gaming face, especially in snipers. I'm a handsome guy. It goes really quirky when I'm trying to aim. Don't even know where the guy got me from. Nice. Couldn't even get out of spawn. GG's. A better game that time. Oh, tough night, guys. We're gonna keep pushing though. Well, soon enough, we'll get kicked out of Onyx. You're one of those guys. Honestly, I guess I probably would have never seen y'all sending the messages. I usually solo queue after a little bit, and we can't talk anymore. So, oh well.
Slayer.
But I usually solo queue and had all my chat off for a while.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
Try not to next time.
Enemy overshield. Sniper.
No scope.
Yellow utility. Okay, you guys got it.
Down there.
Our other teammate had him. Flash top mid. Bridge going yellow utility. Young, there you go. One above you.
We've lost.
The downfall of the Cyborg II right now is sometimes it like readjusts. Like my index finger just randomly moved, even though it's tightened down. Yeah, it was tightened.
No scope.
Overshield inbound.
Got multiple targets.
Counter snipe. Counter snipe. Double kill. Counter snipe. Killing spree. Gained the lead.
Not today, friend. They'll think twice next time.
Enemy there.
Halfway to victory.
Top mid. All right, he's jumped down. PK to your left. To your left.
Lost the lead. No scope. No scope.
Overshield inbound.
Gained the lead. No scope.
One on my body. PK is top blue. Nice.
Lost the lead. No scope. Enemy team nearing victory.
That was weird. Looks like top grocery.
Target spotted.
I have a decent game, and I guess that's what can happen.
Defeat.
All right, I'm gonna be right back, real quick. Go ahead and queue. Who's telling you to put the bourbon down now?
Outkill your opponents and claim victory. Active camo inbound.
Lead. No scope. Gained the lead.
Down.
Oh, on my... Yeah, arcade. Arcade.
Sniper.
Lost the lead.
Arcade, nap.
My shield's popped.
Target spot.
Poor Brawley. Coming out subway. Going red room. Tyler, you're being pinched.
My shields.
Active camo inbound. Active camo.
Shotgun. Going subway, PK.
Take cover.
No scope. Enemy halfway to victory.
Red room.
Counter snipe.
Another one down.
Valorous work, Spartan.
Cafe. Nap behind you. Two of them. Two of them.
Active camo inbound.
Sniper got a headshot on.
Active camo.
No scope.
ATM, it looks like. Two top, right above you, Tyler. Arcade.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Shields are down.
No scope.
We've lost a teammate.
No scope.
DK one there.
Active camo available.
Arcade.
Enemy shields down. We've lost a teammate.
Defeat.
Better than 1 in 19. Rough. Do your thing. When you're in a fire squad, does it just let you leave like that? And that's enough? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I think it's less of an issue with the cyborg. I mean, I'm still misclicking. Like it is a funky position, but I definitely think it's more so the mouse DPI and sensitivity change. Like back in the Fortnite days, I used to run anywhere from 2 to 4K on the DPI. I think I left game as natural, but I'm so tempted just to throw it back up, and I don't. I feel like I should commit since it's only day one. 800 DPI and then 1.75 in game. And like I said, whenever I was in the. No, I do not. But oh, because you got the 0.25 with the 3K. I don't think I mess with that specifically. I bargained to say probably around 15 inches by 15, close to. Yeah, I'm gonna get one that's a little bit larger though. I'm gonna get one of the ones that are much longer than much longer than width or height rather. Nice. I'll have to check it out. That'll come second to the home getting repaired though. What are you using? What yeah, just now I'm having to get used to picking up the mouse a lot more. Like I didn't have to when I was running 1K and 2.2. So now I'm having to pick the mouse up a lot more, make my adjustments. And then when I zoom, it just feels uber slow at the moment, comparatively. Yeah, I was just trying to see how it felt natural first. Okay, on the zoom specifically. Nice. And earlier was I didn't catch all of it. Was Snaps talking about how you and I are playing together now? Oh, in that one game we all we left. Yeah, I'm sorry. It go on Halo Tracker. You're not going to see anything like that usually. Just in general. Like I haven't played. All right, now I'm curious. The JT news should be. See, so here's the deal. Like, I used to be all about KD. That's all I ever cared about. I didn't really care about win ratio. And I didn't cut like season 6 was the first time. Like, I don't know how long the seasons actually last in game. But season 6 was like my first Halo Infinite experience, period. I started playing late 2023, I think is when it was. And so I still have a long ways to go to catch up to a lot of the people that have been playing since launch. Like, don't get me wrong, I was doing way better before the 1 in 19. I don't. I ended up having a really bad run on my KD lately. I don't understand what's been going on, but like I creeped my KD up to like 1.6, 1.7 at one point, and then I've just slowly tanked it. Like 1.4 my overall. That's all I used to ever care about. But I don't know what's going on right now. Well, like I said, season 6 was my first ever experience. And can you hear me right now by chance? Gotcha. What's hero? See, I don't care about career rank, none of that stuff. So I'm in basic skin. It was a freebie. So if I'm off screen, can you not hear me when I even if I press my keybind? That's kind of cheesy. I have to actually click into the game. That's kind of cheesy. Plus, I'm just recently back because my son was born July 3rd. And so I stopped. My last game was June 29th. And I just came back in like October. So that's another thing. I'm really rusty in general on that. How was what? So far so good. I'm still walking dead right now. You got a lady friend? Yeah, you got a long road ahead of you then for sure. I'm an insurance agent. What's that? What do you do?
Slayer.
What is it that you do? So actuary stuff? Nice.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Shields are down.
PNC.
Gain the lead. No scope.
Shields are down.
Lost the lead.
Bottom mid.
My sights. Gain the lead.
Bottom mid, blue. He's moved yellow, bottom mid.
Sniper's gonna take us all out.
Mud Chris is a name I'm familiar with pretty well too.
Overshield inbound.
No scope.
Overshield
Called the what?
available.
Gain the lead.
Nice.
No scope.
Yellow utility. PK. He's pushing, he's pushing.
Nice.
He's still yellow utility.
lost the lead.
He's pushing. I go.
Keep your head down.
No scope.
He's one shot in yellow utility. He's peeking.
No scope.
Yellow utility
Enemy
pushing.
halfway to victory.
He's jumping top mid.
Overshield inbound.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Shields are down.
I gotta stop these random reloads, man. Preventing me from kills.
We've lost a teammate.
No scope.
This accolade is well deserved.
In my sights. Gain the lead. No scope. Lost the
I was so far behind the wall already. Did you get both of them?
enemy there. Gained the lead. Victory. Counters. Nice.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Oh my god, I was already in the room chasing the guy that was chasing you. I was already in the room.
Snipe. No scope. Double kill. Victory.
Yeah, B-Core did all the work there. Are you heading out, PK? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sending some followers or viewers over rather. But are you out? Are you leaving? All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for some redemption. You too. You too. All right. Nope, not what we're trying to do here. All right, we're gonna go right back into it and just keep pressing buttons, seeing what happens. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I was trying to scroll back on that'll be cool, man. If you want, send me a little invite. Little friend request, whatever it is. We'll give it a shot. But I was trying to go back and see when I actually first started playing. I feel like it was like November of 23. And then I've taken quite a few breaks, obviously, considering various circumstances. I'm gonna keep scrolling, but man, it goes on and on. I'm just curiosity's got the best of me, so I'm gonna keep going. And this is the best way I know how. Like this is the time frame where my KD was great. 6.4 KD on that Team Snipers one. 32 kills, 5 deaths. 21 kills, 8 deaths. Yeah, during this time frame, December of 23, that works. My KD during 2023 December was ridiculous. My overall KD for the 20th of December was 2.23, but I had like 6.4, 3.5, 3.25, 3.67, 5.33. Like, but that's nearly a year ago. The people in the Discord SWAT cord is large. What do you mean they're large? Are they big people? Like huge in stature and size? Should I pop into the Discord with a screenshot of tonight's game at 1-19? Fondling Lemons, he did mention your name. How are you? I'm okay. Thank you, Fondling. I appreciate it. Thank you for following. Is that your actual your game name too? Is Fondling Lemons? Who's talking smack? I'm not talking smack. Yeah, my first ever game was December 2nd of 2023. I scrolled all the way down on Halo Tracker to find out. Nobody was talking smack. Just PK was mentioning your name in the Discord. If anybody's talking smack, it's me on me and other people on me because I had a 1-19 game. It was pretty brutal. It was pretty sad. A lot of people hated me really quick. PK learned to forgive. Everybody hates Lemons. Now, why are they your homies, Lemons? Why are they your homies? That's just a question we got to ask. Yeah, I wish I could replicate some of what my earlier Halo experience was in terms of my KD, because my God, I was doing so much better than I am now. Now he's your dad. Yeah, we had like the Step Brothers moment where he was telling everybody else how horrible I was, super bad, and now we're like holding hands and stuff. And you're a granddad now. Does Lemons have a kid or something? Yeah, Katie, my first day on was 1.31. Second day, 1.6. Third day, 9.96. Nothing fancy. Let's see. Yeah. I've just slowly declined with each return. And here I am. How old is your kiddo, Lemons? Bonding time. Yeah, minus 4 months as of the 3rd. So pretty close timing there.
Slayer.
He was too inebriated. He decided to end the stream. And now I'm just left solo, being a bot.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Yeah, down at planners.
No scope.
Are they yellow? Yeah. Ooh. Hydro. We had a boy. We had a boy, Lemons. What did you have? I don't know.
Lost the lead.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun having a little kiddo, that's for sure. I'm grateful for my wife that she allowed me to still do this.
Gained the lead.
Two top yellow.
Lead.
Overshield inbound.
In my sights.
Yeah, so he was due July 22nd, and he came on July 3rd.
Enemy there.
With him, the situation was he was still Frank Breach, and her amniotic fluid was lower.
No scope.
Woo! I thought I was gonna get the lungs there.
Gained the lead.
Yeah, he was a couple weeks early. Big thing for us is he's got a couple kidney things going on. He's got a little reflux in one of his kidneys, so we're having to get all that stuff checked out.
Lost the lead. Enemy halfway to victory.
Two down. Blue utility.
Gained the lead.
Yeah, yellow bug. So basically, reflux in the kidneys. What's happening is his basically it's probably from posterior urethra valves. He's got a couple of valves that are causing back pressure, and so kidney. Basically, urine from the bladder is flowing back up into the kidneys when he tries to do a release, which can cause issues for the kidney itself and its development. It could cause thickening of the bladder, which has happened. Yeah, we got the procedure coming up soon, so we'll get to know. How is that not hitting them? Yeah, I don't know if PK told you earlier, but the reason why I'm trash tonight is because I'm still learning the Cyborg, but I also just changed my mouse sensitivity today. And so he called me mad disrespectful. So I apologize.
Enemy team nearing victory.
We lost another one.
And BK says the reason he's trash is because of the bourbon.
No scope.
We lost another one of that.
Yeah, 2 yellow flag, one yellow utility, it looks like. One just ran out of utility.
Overshoot inbound.
My goodness.
Defeat.
I just can't do anything at all, period. Yeah, he'll be okay though. He'll be okay. Because at first they tried to tell us one of the kidneys wasn't there, and it was there. So we've already had all the tests done. They're gonna do it's an exploratory procedure that they're doing right now first, just to check on everything. That's all they're gonna do right now, but we'll see what happens. If they do have to do anything, if it is the posterior urethra valves or whatever it is specifically, when he's doing the scope, it's a snip snip and it's done. So he said the entire procedure for prep and all that stuff takes about 30 minutes. The actual procedure of the scope and the snip snip takes about 5. The only downfall is at his age, he does have to be put under. It's an overnight stay at the hospital, all that jazz. So we'll see what happens. I'm really not worried about it. I feel like he's going to be doing just fine. We've prayed about it. That's all we really can do. Give it to the doctor, give it to God. Let it go from there. It was tough at first because, like, again, with the whole time in utero, we had to go to 2 ultrasounds a week, just because our amniotic fluid was lower and because he was frank breech. So we had to go every like 2 or 3 days, basically twice a week, sometimes 3, depending upon where we were with the fluid the last time. But the delivery was so smooth. It was C-section, so I mean, it was so smooth considering. And I mean, despite the kidney issues, the dude pees a lot. So I really feel like this is generally something that can self-resolve. What they're concerned about is the bladder walls thickening. So they just want to make sure like everything's fine. They don't want to have developmental issues within that kidney. So we'll do the scope. We'll check everything out. He said the downside is greater to not doing the scope. Like there's greater risk in not doing it. So I'd rather just do the scope, get all that stuff squared away. Other than that, the dude's healthy. He's awesome. His development's going great. Hitting all his milestones. Again, he was born small too. He's 5 pounds 13 ounces. How big was your little girl when she came out? Since she was a couple weeks early. Yeah, and she was a little bit more early than Jax. It sounded like she said she was due August 15th. She came out the 25th. So 20 days, 21 days early, a little bit. Yeah, he was 5'13". He was tiny too. Honestly, had his initial growth projection was supposed to be like 8.5 pounds when he came out. But of course, he came out early, and because he had no room inside the uterus, it was just cramped space. Do you know what Frank breech is? Frank breech, if you don't, is just where they're not flipped, so they're still upright. They're not turned over like they're supposed to, and his legs were just in his face like this. So he was bent in half inside there. And it was actually really cute, sad, funny. When he first came out, because Frank breech babies are stuck like this. When they come out, they have a hard time straightening out. It took them like 3 weeks to fully straighten out. What's she weighing now? Jax, I think the last time we measured was like 13 something. Like his up until 3 months, he was gaining weight way over what they estimated, with what the average per week is. And then it's tapered down. So yeah, he's like 13 something. We haven't measured in, I think, 2 weeks at this point. A week and a half, something like that. Last time we measured, we were at the doctor's for dermatology just to get a birthmark checked out. But yeah, he's 13 something. That's pretty good. Because they say at a certain age, it's anywhere from like 5 to 10 ounces per week. It is crazy. Is she breastfed fully, or are you guys formula?
Slayer.
I got the good people to carry me this time. Woohoo.
Enemy shields down.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Counter snipe.
Another one put down.
Enemy there.
I hate that I try to lean, man. I'm always trying to lean out of the way of the shot. It's so bad.
In my sights.
Gotcha. Yeah. So at first, same situation. She was having a hard time producing, but now he's fully breastfed.
Target spotted.
Fully breastfed. We usually have a good overstock. What sucks is, because of the tornado that happened, we lost all the breast milk that was in the freezer. Every last bit of it. She probably had 150, 200 ounces just chilling in the freezer, if not more.
Target spotted.
And all that is gone now, unfortunately, just because of the tornado cutting power in the neighborhood.
Target spotted.
No scope.
Yeah, it was rough.
Another one down.
Keep your head down.
They never saw you coming.
Yeah, she was pretty heartbroken about it,
Target spotted.
understandably. She was pretty heartbroken about it. Yeah, and this is the Jax is our first. Jax is our first. There's your little baby girl. You're first.
No scope.
Do you pronounce it just Val?
There.
Am I saying that right?
Halfway to victory.
My sights.
No scope.
Vel? Oh, come on. Veil. Cute. Not one I've heard, I don't think, before. My god brother, he's got a kid coming soon, and little baby Ava.
Another one down.
Got multiple targets.
Yee.
Enemy shields down.
Everything. I'm not familiar with Halo 5, to be honest with you.
Pop their shields.
What was I gonna say?
Ammo inbound.
Lost the lead.
Yikes. With Veil, everything going all right though, health wise.
In my sights.
Ah, I was starting off good.
Sniper got him.
And your wife let you do the Halo name, huh?
Target.
Enemy team nearing victory.
I feel like I was already behind the post. We as a team are not doing sporty. I also do not like this map for anything though. Not a good map in my opinion. I know it's old school, but I just don't like it. Not for snipers.
In my sights.
Above us.
Spartan down.
Target spotted.
Oh, he was invisible. Huh. Yeah, so we had he had a lip tie and a tongue tie. We had both of those taken care of pretty quick. I think he was 3-4 weeks old. We had to go back and break the tongue tie. That man, it's so hard to do that procedure, that little exercise on the tongue tie when he's just crying away. I'm sure Val probably went through some of the similar stuff. And yeah, he's got gas, but he's not colicky, man. It's really weird. He is a farter. He puts me to shame. Some of the noises that come out of this kid, this baby, the noises he makes out of his behind, I don't even understand, man. I just don't get it. I don't understand where he's even storing that amount of air. I don't get it. How is it even possible? And, you know, PK said, why am I saying push for Onyx? This is why, because this is how the stream's ending. We only got a couple more games in him before I'm hopping off, probably. But some girthy farts, man. He does noises that I just like. I get concerned that he's hurt himself in some form or fashion by the thrust of air. Like, I'm sure some of them have tilted Earth's trajectory and rotation out of tilt just a little bit. Just a massive amount of Elon Musk force at one particular moment. Some SpaceX going on down there. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love that little dude though. It's been incredible. Looking at him and just watching, it's just crazy. Like, he's at this point now, and he's been definitely growing. Like I said, all of his milestones he's hitting really, really well. And he's just really starting to finally get this good giggle. And I feel so bad though, because it's like I get hiccups really bad when I laugh really hard, and he gets hiccups every time he laughs almost. I feel so bad because I love making him laugh, but then I feel so guilty afterwards. So guilty. Yeah, it's bad. And it's brutal hiccups, like the full on, like everything's convulsing. It's not just a nice little something like that. It's whole stomach's getting sucked in. Oh, it sounds horrible. But I wish I was playing better at the moment. I don't know why I'm playing so bad. I mean, I know why I'm playing so bad. I gotta remind myself that. But just horrible, horrible with. I want to run back to the old DPI and game settings, but I don't want to do it. I just need to stop panic flicking and just track. I know I'm uncomfortable with these settings,
Slayer.
but such is the way. Oh, all new lobby. So I was 1K DPI and still 2.2 in game. I am now 800 DPI and 1.75, and it feels so slow for me. And so, like, I'm just trying to get better. I'm just trying to get better at getting used to it. I'm having to pick my mouse up a whole lot more. I think that's part of my nerves.
Lost the lead.
How big is your mouse pad?
Enemy there.
Counters.
Yeah, that's what I got. So do you pick your mouse up often? So I feel like I'm making it to the edge too much, or I'm not resetting enough.
Counters. Snipe. Counters. Snipe.
Active camo inbound.
In my sights.
Active camo available.
Yeah. How long have you been on that since?
Spotted.
That was a horrible slide clipped by the wall. Okay, yeah. I'm day one. I gotta give myself grace. I've gotta give myself grace. Because I keep trying to make changes, and when it doesn't work out, I readjust. I just want to find something that's a little bit better than what I've been on. I feel like I've been too quick. I was losing too many up-close battles. And do you float your hand?
The lead. No scope. No scope. Quigley. Double kill.
Do you float your hand, or are you resting it on the desk? I don't know if I need to start floating my hand, or my arm, rather.
Halfway to victory. No scope. Double kill.
Sniper, keep your head down.
Yeah, see, I used to, like, Fortnite, I was anywhere from between 2 and 4K.
Lost the lead.
Target spotted.
I was anywhere from between 2 and 4K. I'm gonna get a bigger mouse pad. I feel like that'll help me get a little bit more comfortable with this lower sense. I just gotta give myself time.
Enemy there.
And I gotta start zooming more too. I keep trying to no-scope everything. I think that's part of my problem. But also, scoping feels so slow. I need to check out where my scope is. Like, PK was talking about it. Adjusting his scope sense. I don't even know where the guy got me from. Yeah. But see, and this thing is like, that's what PK said earlier. Is I was mad disrespectful for doing it in ranked. I'm gonna play the game how I want to play. Like it sucks. I do feel bad on times when I have a really bad game. Woo, scared the crap out of me. But I feel like trial by fire is best for me. Learning that way.
In my sights.
So not only am I learning a new sense, I'm still trying to learn this. It's on like day 5 of the Cyborg.
Target spotted.
But I'm getting it down better.
Feet.
I'm getting it down better. But got a lot of learning to do, a lot of practice to do. I can't remember if PK mentioned Nova specifically. So that was an input he used. But I just got it not that long ago. And it's been, I think I only got to use it like once or twice. Before, I think I did three times I got to use it before the tornado, and I haven't used it since. It's fun. The movement feels great with the analog, but not misclicking. I misclick a lot. Like I'll do, especially on this, I'm getting a lot of accidental reloads. I've changed things up. So after the day 1 of using it, I've probably spent about 5-6 hours just adjusting and tweaking all the screws to try to make it fit my hand the way I would like for it to. And then after using it for an entire gaming session, I ended up changing all the keybinds I had. So I've had to relearn everything on that multiple times. I gotta stick with it. Like even you saying you're at 1.45 makes me feel like I need to slow it down even more. Do you have different sense for your scope as well? Actually, need to check that.
Slayer.
It's
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Lost the lead.
I know. I'm just trying to find out what that is, and doing bad makes it feel hard to figure that out.
No scope.
A red letter
That was a
day
bad rip.
indeed.
Gained the lead. No scope. Counter snipe. Double kill.
You'll think twice next time.
Ooh. I do feel like I needed to slow it down though. I feel like I was losing a lot of up close battles yesterday, more than I should have.
Enemy there.
I just gotta stick with it. I don't want to get discouraged on the
Active
sense.
camo available.
No scope.
Shields are down.
See, I'm hearing my shot go off, but I'm not getting it. And I feel like that second one, that right when I died, should have also hit him. I don't know if it's not registering my shot because I died, but I don't know. That was a horrible slide as well.
No scope. No scope. Double kill.
I do like that since my last time back, they have fixed quite a few of like the I forget.
Machines pop.
Halfway to victory.
Okay, then they must have traded. The bullet delay. The where you would run behind a wall, be fully behind the wall, and then still die. I forget what the term is called right now. Dad mush brain, but I do appreciate that they fixed the majority of that.
Active camo available.
No scope.
Oh, desync. Yeah. Thank you. The desync was horrible, and then they did that update, and it helped out quite a bit. I don't know how to get the trade, but yeah, I'm glad they fixed the majority of that.
Spartan down.
Hello? He just turned on me. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Target spotted.
Victory. No scope.
Yeah. Woo. Okay. Yeah, back when I first started playing back in December of 23, I said back in like 3 times there. Back in, I'm just gonna add one more. When I was playing back when, I said it differently that time. I did do really well for a while. My KD was great. Especially when it came to snipers.
Active camo inbound.
Woo, buddy. I'm getting a couple stutters and tears, man.
Active camo available.
Tango's closing in.
No scope.
Active camo here.
Victory.
Okay.
No scope.
Oh, what time is it? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna get one more in at least. I just don't know what I'm doing different. I had the same sense for a long time when I was doing really, really well there for a while. Now I do not know what I'm doing wrong. Don't know what I'm doing different. I've just been on a steady decline. I was at like 1.6, 1.7 KD. Now I'm at 1.35. Just keeps going down and down. I mean, granted, I am playing in probably versus when I first started. I am playing in higher end lobbies, so I also probably need to change my playstyle. I am always doing W key. I'm always pressing forward, and that is a huge flaw of mine. I don't know when to slow down sometimes, and I think that's some game knowledge, game sense I'm going to have to get for myself is when to press, when to hold back a little bit. Because I know it's like in SWAT, a lot of people they would be sitting around corners waiting. So I end up dying a lot because I press. I'm just too hard at W key sometimes, and it is to my detriment. That is for sure. But let's see. I'm gonna snoop on you. Oh, I could spell. Doing this one-handed. Yeah, your KD is good though. See, 1.8. 10,132 matches. This is where I got to cut myself some slack. Overall, yeah, 10, basically nearly 10 times the matches I have. Didn't want to call you out like that, but I've got 1261 and you had 10132. So yeah. Nearly 10 times the matches. 1190 playtime for you and 296 for me, I think. Oh no, 158. Okay, 296 was my Steam time, which is generally inaccurate. Yeah. I gotta cut myself some slack. A lot of the people I'm playing against are significantly better. Or more experienced, I should say. Also better. What's that guy's name? I'm trying to remember it. I'm curious where he's at. That's not what I wanted. Tab, recent. ET on crack. Yeah, that's it. ET. It's got 2Ks. ET on crack has nearly 7 times more playtime, 7 times more matches. So yeah, a lot of the people I'm playing against in these lobbies are just way more experienced, been playing a lot longer. I was late. When did Infinite actually come out? December 8, 21. I was 2 years late to the game. 2 years late. Yeah, you're right. December 23 is when I started playing. I think the first game when I was looking on tracker, December 2nd was my first game ever. First day playing. So 2 years late, and realistically, somebody else was in the chat with me the other day. They were talking about there's more people on the MCC rather than Infinite, which means the people that are playing Infinite are the tried and trues, generally speaking. You consider what lucky? The fact that more people play MCC? Oh, was there a whole onslaught or host of problems? What do you think about the shift to Unreal 5 and 343 redesigning as Halo Studios? Yeah, I don't know why that's such a common theme right now with so many games coming out and them being broken. I don't understand. Like Black Ops 6, I really thought about picking up Black Ops 6. I thought about doing it, but then there's few things that I've seen. Like I don't have you heard the term? I think they call it snaking. If you do a specific movement pattern, you're able to basically peek over something, but you're from the other perspective, the other person can't see you at all. It looks, I mean, I don't like perspective issues. Like if you can see me and I can't see you, it's gross. And there's a few things with Black Ops 6. It was the snaking. What else? Spawning looks bad. Looks just bad. But I'm kind of curious why 343 is redesigning themselves as Halo Studios. I am excited about Unreal 5. I think optimization for the game will be really, really awesome. Yeah, games made on Unreal Engine, man, it's just they can be unbelievably beautiful and with the proper coding, extremely smooth. Like whatever platform this is just garbage. I have a pretty old PC. It's 6 years old at this point, but I can't have highest settings. I have to do low settings to be able to stream and all that stuff. So just a rebranding. The image is gonna stick. I feel like people were trying to say that the reason why Halo did so well back when is because of the graphics, and so that's why they're focusing on Unreal 5 is the graphics. But I do miss the Bungie days of Halo. The only thing that's really stuck with the game throughout is the spawning issues. But I guess with Black Ops going through the same stuff, what can really be done about that? I have so many games on the list I'm going to play, though. Like, kind of the theme for me coming into the streaming in general. I started by creating content on WoW. That's how I tipped it off back in August. But I'm playing games. I still will always play competitive games. That there will never not be the reality. But I am really focusing on like story and lore rich games and role playing my way through them. I've never really done that before. Like even when I played WoW back in the day, all the time it was just get quest done, get quest done, move on, move on, move on. I never really read a quest. I never really understood why I was doing what I was doing. But now I've reached a point where story is very important in my life. I crave it. So playing that as well. Vanguard? Dragon Age Vanguard, yeah? Is that it? Vanguard? I've got the 3 Dragon Ages. I've only ever played Origins a very little bit. Oh, Veilguard. Veilguard, yeah. I was close. Yeah, my wish list is deep, man. I have a horrible. I need to go back and play. I didn't really take the time to learn the game. There was so much going on when I started, but oh, story-wise, okay, cool. But my wish list is deep. I have a guilty pleasure of whenever I can't sleep at night, I'll go on Steam on my phone, go into the discovery queue for upcoming, more upcoming, like not release games than new releases. But I have 469 games on my wish list. It's scary. Hopefully, get to them all one day, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Kind of sad Lords of the Fallen flopped. Yeah, dude. At 2 a.m. in the morning, sometimes games just look good. So, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. You have 5 games on your wish list. 469. Oh man. There was one night I couldn't sleep for so long. So I was like, screw it. I got on my phone. I think on my, let's see, activity. I want to see if it'll show me. There was one day I added. Nope. I guess it only goes back to November. My activity. Why does it not show me further back? I wish it did. All okay, so yeah, it won't. It won't. It's guilty pleasure of mine. I try to keep my eyes on the games.
Slayer.
Bourbon wasn't my gig, but I'll try. Specifically for you, I will give you my A+ effort, even if it's trash.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win. Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
Yep, top tower.
Got OS.
That's funny. I have a hard time having that problem because there's so many games on my wish list.
Not today, friend.
I don't know, I feel like this is where it kills me, where I want to change my sensitivity back. I was on the edge of my mouse pad.
Outstanding. Overshield available.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's really. I think I'm gonna go give it a shot back at Elden Ring since the expansion came out.
I'll think twice next time.
No scope.
Keep your head down.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Elden Ring. I want to go through the Witcher series. I like the actual like TV series, so I want to give the game a shot. I don't know what that is. So you played the game, I assume? I've got the trilogy. I just haven't done anything with it. Yeah, I'm gonna start chronologically. Tyler chasing you. Tyler chasing you.
Lost the lead.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna drop 4. Tower.
Enemy there. Closing in.
Yeah, my big thing is I'm not gonna be like a one game streamer or content creator for that matter. Jeez.
Gained the lead.
God, everywhere I go, I'm just getting bopped right now. Okay, slow down.
Lost the lead. Nearing victory. Gained the lead. No scope.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available.
I've got an overshield. They got OS.
We're close.
Victory.
Ah, dude, I'm just trash right now. See, like, I'm curious. Z1 Tyler. Pizza Hut or Domino's? Neither. Neither right now, Tim. Domino's upsets my weak little belly. It used to be my favorite. I always joked about getting nothing but Domino's. I would get a Domino's tattoo. Ooh, horrible accuracy. I'm gonna play another one. Always just wanted to get a Domino's tattoo. That's how much I loved it. And then Pizza Hut has peeved me off. I won't order from them. They just have gotten so many as of late. Horrible. So, Marcos. Wasn't the question you asked, but Marcos. Halo Infinite sucked you in deep, huh? Yeah, that's where I feel like I'm at right now. Like I still have my active WoW subscription, all that stuff. I've been enjoying doing weird stuff. Like in hardcore, I'm calling it the hardcore series. I'm taking a class component and breaking it. So like I tried to level a rogue in classic hardcore that couldn't stealth. Now I ended up dying at 15 because I attacked a mob I shouldn't have, and I paid the price. Now I'm leveling a warrior that cannot spend any rage. So I'm basically like white damage only. I have a lot of other concepts for other classes as well. It's just that the hardcore stuff, that is a very lengthy journey, especially, I mean, like it's already, people talk about it's like a 100+ hour leveling experience, which I did play vanilla back in the day. And I remember how forever long it took. I was 12 when WoW came out. It was wild to experience, but we're taking an already hard environment and making it harder by taking away those primary class abilities or characteristics. So you playing anything else at all right now, or just straight Halo Infinite? Black Ops 6. I guess I've heard that Warzone is going to get updated with the Black Ops 6 movement. They're gonna get updated with the Black Ops 6 movement. I'll try Warzone again then, see if I like it. Go from there. Been a while since I played a battle royale. I've never played Minecraft. That's the thing, man. Like I was always a one type gamer. World of Warcraft was like the primary game. Halo, Call of Duty. Those are like the main games that I played. I was always PvPer and WoW, stuff like that. So I want to go back and play a lot of games I never got to experience. So I've got the Witcher series on there. I got to go through all the Dark Souls games. Skyrim. I need to go through Skyrim. I have never had a Skyrim experience. So there's just a ton of games where I've like very popular with the masses that I've never experienced. I've played Elden Ring. So have you played Elden Ring by chance specifically? Because Dark Souls is on the list, but I'm thinking about going back to Elden Ring since I've got some history with it. I forget if I'm pronouncing her name wrong or not, but Melania, I think it's Melania Blade of Mikola or something like that. That waterfowl dance, dude, I died to it so many times. It was unreal. It is a wonderful game. I had so much fun with it, but I'm very much a completionist too. So again, before I was into the lore and all this, that, and the other, I wanted to make sure I was completing anything and everything I could. So the fact that I knew there was a boss there, I couldn't let it go. Hold 2 whole days. 2 whole days, he said. My God, I probably died thousands of times, man. That waterfowl dance, I just couldn't time it. I couldn't get it down. I couldn't do it. And then I couldn't bring it within myself to leave and try something else. So I ended up falling out of the game. So I'm going to go create a new character, start over, figure all that out, go from there. And then when I complete the game, I'll pick up the expansion, go from there. It's a wonder I'm in Onyx right now with how I've been playing. I have been carried to Onyx. I'm just sitting here looking at it. Like I with my current capacity, I do not deserve it. With as good as the people I'm playing. That's what I was doing. I was doing something. So have you beat it entirely? I guess I already looked up Zealand Tyler for someone. Oh, it was ETA on crack. Yeah, that's what it was. Huh. I again, I have no Dark Souls experience, so I'll have to see how that compares. From everything I've read, people were talking about like with Dark Souls 1, the hardest boss in DS1 became the kind of like the baseline for DS2. Hardest boss in DS2 became the baseline for DS3. All that stuff, and then of course they kind of taken that same, from my understanding, same process or procedural artificial difficulty increase into Shadow. Well, they make Dark Souls, they do Demon Souls, they do Sekiro, right? If I'm saying that right, they do that game, that the samurai game too. What is Demon Souls part of it? Okay, yeah. Oh, are they ever gonna bring? I can't. I understand why there are consoles, but I just feel like from a developer standpoint, it should just be released in general. Like all that crap that Helldivers tried to pull, Sony making everybody get a PlayStation account or whatever it was. Just trying to just capitalize on it. Like they were going to rip off so many people. Yeah. I don't know the legality of emulators, but there are a few games that I want to play, like Zelda. I very, very minimally played Zelda back in the day. So I want to play Zelda. Go through all of that stuff. So I know people get emulators and do that, and I guess people are on a couple forums that I was reading, they were saying that emulators are questionable. It's kind of like a legal gray area, but usually if you own a copy of the game, it's not as much of an issue. So I don't know. But there's just a ton of stuff I want to do. So, okay, so you've used the emulator before then. Nice. Okay, so it's possible then. I'll just have to spend some time to figure out how to do it. I got a ton of games on the wish list right now, or even in my library, so a ton of stuff to hit. I've got strategy games. I got open world survival crafts. You know, I was joking around one day. I might even load up Bloons TD6. Just mind numb through that one. I very shortly on the list is going to be Deadlock. That little MOBA that Valve's Steam has released. Somebody invited me to it, so I'm gonna have to try it out, and that'll be my first MOBA experience. That'll be my first ever MOBA experience, so we'll give that a shot. And everything I've read on it too says, I guess Valve's not doing the MCA strikes or anything like that anymore, so you can stream it, make content on it, all that good stuffs.
Slayer.
What did it look like? I've only watched minimal gameplay, but the people that invited me said it was really, really fun. It was pretty cool.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Sniper got a headshot on us.
Overshield inbound.
Target spotted!
Overshield failed.
Counter snipe.
Oh my god.
Enemy!
I thought I had the catwalk beneath me.
Sniper's good. Watch your heads.
Overshield's on the field.
One of my deaths is me though, because I jumped off. I guess I really need to spend some more time in practice, man.
Outstanding. Overshield inbound.
Another one down.
Shield banned.
Oh, really? I want to be that devoted. I want to. Did you do that? I assume preloading.
Tango's closing in.
No scope.
Valorous work, Spartan.
Gained the lead.
Sniper's gonna take us all out.
You wanted to be the best. I think we might have played each other. Were you playing Rank SWAT recently?
In my sights.
Way to victory.
What a shot. Overshield inbound.
I feel like I was fully behind. A little, not a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like the BR better for sure.
No scope. Double kill.
With SWAT, it's not bad. The bandit, it's not horrible. I don't like the kickback I get sometimes when I get a shot. I feel like other people don't quite get the same kickback.
Sniper got them. Spartan down.
No scope.
Oh my god, can I jump?
Filtered out.
Try this again. Oh, up top.
Lost their shield.
Love the spawn. I'll take a trade. Drop two. Yeah, I just don't. I don't. Maybe I need to spend some time aim training, man.
Overshield inbound.
We're gonna get the dub, and yet again, I'm carried further into Onyx. I think my problem is I'm trying to rely too much on strafe movement to line up the shot and not necessarily adjusting my mouse. I think that's part of it.
Victory. No scope.
I think that's part of my problem. Is I'm just trying not to. I let my right hand kind of just sit there waiting to pull the trigger, and not actually adjust for the shot. Did you do your aim training? Were you doing that in the training or were you doing it in the weapon drills? All to go on the map I did 1 and 19 on. Just for a little bit. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. Oh, by the way, Jax is teething now too, so that's been the fun thing. He started teething a couple weeks ago. And it's just been poor little bugger.
Training. Hone your skills against combat bots.
No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope.
Another one put down.
No scope.
Like, I realized these were bots, but my god.
No scope. No scope. No scope.
Another one put down. They'll think twice next time. Overshield in.
No scope. No scope.
Overshield available. Another one put down.
Double kill.
Be proud, Spartan. They never saw you coming.
No scope.
Mm.
You're quite good shooting, Spartan. Another one put down.
Perfect.
They'll think today, friend. Overshield inbound.
No scope. No scope. No scope. Double kill. No
I
scope.
gotta get better trigger control too.
No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope.
Another one put down.
No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope.
Valorous work, Spartan.
No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. Double kill. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope.
Accolade
Click the
is well
buttons.
deserved.
No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. No scope. Double kill. No scope. No scope. No scope.
A red letter day indeed.
No scope. No scope. No scope. Double kill. No scope.
All right. That is going to call it for me. I am going to call it there. All of you guys that joined me on Twitch, I know you guys came over for PK. I appreciate that. I appreciate you joining me, following me, all that good stuff. Funneling, having all the conversations. Congratulations on your kiddo, by the way. I appreciate you guys. I know your time is valuable. All of it that you have spent here with me, I greatly appreciate it. I am very grateful for it. I hope you guys have a blessed night. We will catch you on the next one.